Please be seated. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the West Plains High School graduating class of 2020. This graduation has truly been a community effort. Without the help of so many, we could not pull off this graduation. I would like to take a moment to thank the following, and please let me apologize in advance if I leave someone out. Please stand to be recognized and hold your applause till I'm done. West Plains High School custodial staff, Paul Davis, supervisor, if any of them could please stand. The R7 maintenance team, who helped prepare the facility for graduation, and Dr. Wes Davis, their supervisor. The West Plains Community Churches, who lent these 1,700 chairs for the ceremony. Mr. Kevin Hedden, assistant principal, if he could please stand, who helped me coordinate the chair pickup and setup. Ozarks Medical Center for volunteering for temperature checks. The West Plains Police Department, who have been nothing but supportive and helpful to us through this entire process. The West Plains Fire Department. The West Plains High School faculty members who taped off boxes and helped set up chairs, please stand. And the West Plains High School faculty members and R7 board members who volunteered to be here today and help with this ceremony, please stand. Lana Snodgrass, who produced the honors video for the senior class. Reagan Fox, who created the graduation program and senior counselor that kept these students moving towards graduation. Lena Yates and Jennifer Edgeler, the senior sponsors that helped me organize the entire ceremony. Miss Helen Grooms, who's been nothing but the best help I've ever had, just been a wonderful person to work with, and my office staff. Gwen Osborne, and all the other staff members up there. I appreciate them very much. Lenny Eagleman, who always helps me keep my sense of humor when I'm getting stressed out. So if we could all give them a warm round of applause, I would appreciate it. Sam Driscoll, who I forgot to mention as well. Once again, I want to welcome you and say thank you for taking the time to share this special moment in the lives of this senior class. As West Plains High School principal, I am honored to place my name on their diplomas. The class of 2020 has truly left its mark on West Plains High School by exhibiting school pride and, as our district mission statement says, showing excellence in education, service, and life. Despite many setbacks beyond their control, this class has exhibited class, grace, and strength. I am confident that this class will continue to make its mark as they leave high school and move on with the rest of their lives. Being a West Plains High School graduate means you are part of something bigger. You are a Zizzer and a member of the Zizzer family. No matter where your life's path takes you, you will always remember you are a Zizzer and you are part of the winning tradition of the Zizzer family. The class of 2020 has contributed greatly to that tradition. West Plains High School has been recognized on many levels for excellence over the years, whether on the local level, state level, and most recently, again, on the national level. The class of 2020 has been an important part in this tradition of excellence. I congratulate you, class of 2020, for your role in continuing this tradition of excellence. At this time, I would like to ask Superintendent of Schools Dr. Lori Wilson, who will introduce some of today's guests.
Good morning. It is such a pleasure to be here today. I am honored to celebrate this academic milestone of our students. So I welcome all friends, parents, guardians, and grandparents who have come to celebrate with us. Graduating seniors. In just a few short months, your normal has changed. You will always remember how it was before, how it was during, but the best part is that you get to choose how it will be. You get to create the new normal. Do not see yourselves as victims. Do not see yourselves as victims to the pandemic. View yourselves as ones that have opportunity to change the world. Embrace the challenge of creating the new normal. When this time, and it will be, when this time has been written in the history books, and you are with your grandchildren, you will say, we made the world a better place, and I was a part of it. So please challenge yourselves to create a better world and a new normal than before. So Zizzer Class of 2020, this is the charge I give to you. Go and rewrite the world. And now I will introduce our board members that are present. Jim Thompson, President. Cindy Tyree, Vice President. Lee Freeman. Christina Coleman. Sam Riggs. And Brian Mitchell. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. Faith Schimoller is our class speaker, and if she would please report to microphone 3. The speaker for the class of 20 is Faith Schimoller. Please give her a warm round of applause.
Good morning. There sure are a few of you here today, aren't there? And even more watching from home. Hello! It's definitely more than the 2 people I have been cramped up with for what feels like forever. But it's a nice change. Although at my house I did also have my 3 cats to keep me company, and I don't see any cats in attendance today, so that is a bit of a bummer. But still, thank you all so much for coming out to support our class of 2020 graduates. That's you guys in the funny matching hats. It sounds weird, right? Graduates, but that's what we are today, after years and years of hard work. During those years, we always knew we were the class of 2020, and knowing such, we always joked around saying we had the perfect vision for the future. There were, however, some things that we couldn't see coming. The government confirmed UFO sightings. Kim Jong-un might be dying or might be watching the new Michael Jordan documentary. Murder hornets exist now. And of course, the reason we're all here a month later than planned and in this wonderful heat, COVID-19. And these have all just happened in the past few months. It's been a wild ride, but we are still ending our time at West Plains High School strong and together. When I think about all of these things that have happened that I couldn't have imagined a year ago, I often find myself guilty of thinking, at least it will make for a good story. And I'm sure you guys have thought the same. Years down the road, you will be sitting on that proverbial front porch, rocking in your metaphorical rocking chair, talking to your grandchildren or your grandcats or what have you about the good old days. You will want to tell them about all of these things that shaped the end of your high school career and really the beginning of adulthood. But those will all just be stories. Some have a story, but we have a legacy. When I hear the word legacy, I know I can't be the only one who immediately thinks of the hit Broadway musical Hamilton. Do I have any Hamilton fans in the room where it happened? I had hoped. Well, in the second act, after Aaron Burr shoots Alexander Hamilton and he lays there dying, spoiler alert, my bad, Hamilton cries out, legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. So this gets me thinking, what kind of seeds are we planting? Luckily, being a Zizzer has taught us everything we need to know about gardening and about living a legacy. Every graduation speaker to have ever existed is not expected to do that. They are expected to come up here and talk to their class how they changed their high school forever. While this is absolutely true for us because we are just that awesome, that's not the only legacy in store for us. A Zizzer is someone who can be the best in any activity. They are first rate. They are kind and giving and respectful. They are incapable of forgetting the quadratic formula, and they are leaders. With this, we see that our legacy is only just beginning. West Plains has helped us learn exactly what kind of seeds that this world needs more of. Lately, things have felt pretty awful. Thanks to the coronavirus, we have witnessed so much death and destruction, and it's only been worsened by treacherous injustices across the globe that we have to fight. But with all of this, the world has just confirmed everything we have ever been taught as Zizzers. We are stronger together. Caring enough to be selfless is the strongest thing you can do, and we have to help those who need it. Wherever you go after you turn your tassel today, whether it is college, the workforce, trade school, the military, or anywhere in between, you have a choice of what kind of seeds you are going to plant. So you have to ask yourself, every morning when you wake up, what kind of garden do I want the future to have? Because that is where our legacy blossoms. The moral of the story. If you haven't listened to Hamilton yet, you need to. But more so, congratulations. You have made it this far through sheer power and determination, and now you have the opportunity to change the world. It isn't going to be easy, but I know, your teachers know, and your families know that you can do this. Instead of making our story about what the world has put us through, let's instead make our legacy about what we are going to put the world through. Congrats again, and good luck.
Folks, I know sometimes in the back it's hard to hear. If you're a speaker, make sure you get close to the mic and really speak up. But hey, give Faith one more round of applause. She worked really hard, and this is the first time she did it in public. So super job, super job. Another special group is here today who have contributed greatly to this outstanding group of graduates. And kids, this is for you, but it's also for some very important people that are here. And I would like all the parents of graduates to please stand. Please stand, parents. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Before we proceed with some awards, allow me to mention some of the outstanding accomplishments of the class of 2020. This class of 231 graduates has produced 9 perfect attendance winners for 4 years. We've never had that many students with perfect attendance over 4 years. That's awesome. 10 Bright Flight Scholarship winners. That means they scored 30 plus on the ACT. 129 A-plus scholarship candidates. And over $5.5 million in scholarships despite us not being in school the last quarter. Excellent job. 9 members who have joined the armed services, which is awesome. Yeah, give them a round of applause. In addition, this class has 7 members who are receiving a high school diploma and an associate's degree. Each member of this graduating class is as very much part of the tradition of our excellence in education. At this time, it is my honor to present the class of 2020 in the Salutatorian and Valedictorian Awards. Would Wesley Lahari please report to Table 1? Can we make sure our signs are up over there, please? Table 1's right down here. Thank you. I am glad we got some wind, though. Did you come here from track practice? You probably ran 9 miles this morning. At this time, it is my honor to present the Salutatorian Award for the class of 2020. This is the second highest academic honor. This award represents both intelligence and dedication. The Salutatorian Award that is on the table beside him is Wesley Lahari. Please give him a round of applause. Turn around, let everybody see you, big guy. Just stay at your table and stand there. It's hard for you, I know, you want to run. Okay, at this time, it is my honor to present the Valedictorian Awards. No higher honor is possible in high school. This award also reflects both intelligence and strong work ethic. This award represents intelligence and dedication. Would Miriam Matsfield report to Table 2? Faith Schmoller to Table 3? Katie Pham to Table 4? And Madison Noakes to Table 5. You might have to take that hat off. Okay, sorry. Katie, you're right here. I also need to make another announcement. Madison Noakes was named a top 100 scholar in the state of Missouri. Only 100 students in the entire state are recognized every year through a very rigorous program. We've had several at West Plains since I've been principal, and she achieved that award. And we have a plaque, and then the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals has another plaque at her table. So why don't you hold those up, Madison, and everybody hold their plaque up and let everybody see them, okay? So give her a round of applause for that as well, please. Thank you. Okay, you guys can head on back. Do you need help carrying all that, Maddie? It's quite a load. I would also like to recognize another group of students who have achieved academic excellence. Students wearing black ribbons are classified as attaining cum laude status. They achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.50 to 3.74 over 4 years. Would those students please stand? If you have a black ribbon, please stand with a medal. Students wearing medals with silver ribbons are classified as attaining magna cum laude status. They achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 4.02. Would those students please stand if you have a silver ribbon? Students wearing medals with a gold ribbon are classified as attaining summa cum laude status. They have attained a grade point average of 4.03 or better. Would those students please stand? As previously mentioned, we have 7 graduates who have completed an associate's degree at West Plains High School. If you are a student who have earned their associate's degree while earning your high school diploma, please stand. Another very prestigious honor is the Best Citizen Award, given to one boy and one girl each year. These individuals are selected by secret ballot of the faculty and student leadership. The winners of this year's award epitomize what it means to be a Zizzer on campus and off. They are our model student citizens. Join me in congratulating the winners of 2020. Would Nate the Great Bramwell report to table 6 and Grace Sido go to table 7. These are not only incredibly talented people, but they also try to help others at all times. They are just wonderful students, and congratulations to them both. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. We also have several students who have chosen to enlist in the armed forces. Would those students please stand? Join me in giving them a warm round of applause. I'm going to go off script here for a minute. I also want to make sure I mention one thing. Nate, stand up. Nate Bramwell has been accepted to Annapolis, the United States Naval Academy. In my 29 years in education, I've only had probably 3 or 4 students achieve that honor. That is a tremendous honor, and not very many people get that opportunity, so congratulations. Seniors, when I call out one of these following honors, if you've made any of these, please stand. Bright Flight Scholarship winners. Students who have earned an associate's degree. Students who have earned perfect attendance for at least 1 year. Beta Club members. National Honor Society members. Students who have earned college credit hours during high school. Students who have received scholarships, including the A+ scholarship, please stand. Renaissance Academic Letter winners, please stand. And anyone who's made the honor roll at any time, please stand. Pretty awesome, isn't it? A lot of great awards in this class. You may be seated. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly a pleasure for me to say that I was the high school principal for the class of 2020 at West Plains. You have done yourselves, your family, your school, and your community proud. President Thompson, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Wilson, fellow administrators, teachers, parents, relatives, and friends, it is my honor to present the senior class of 2020. These students, having completed the requirements set forth by the State Board of Education in the state of Missouri, are hereby eligible to receive the diploma from graduation from the West Plains High School, which is an extremely prestigious high school, and I'm extremely proud of that. I congratulate them on their accomplishment and commend them for their efforts, and hereby present them to the conferring of their diplomas. And we're going to wait till this train quits honking its horn. It's one of the hazards of outside. time. He's going to be quiet. Graduate? No? He just said psych. Graduates, please, please follow the ushers, and we will call your name as you come up to receive your diploma. I want to also ask that all members of our audience remain seated. I know you want to run up here and take a picture, but if you do that, everybody will be up here and they'll be in the way, and we won't be able to see all the graduates. I also want to ask that you refrain from using noisemakers. Everybody deserves to hear their student's name called. The Board of Education will provide a 5x7 complimentary diploma photo, which will be made by a professional photographer. Mr. Thompson will hand the diploma to you as you walk on stage. Right up here. When you leave the stage, you'll come off, you'll get your picture taken, and you'll walk all the way around the track and back up your row to your seat. Ushers, if we could get ready for that, please move into position. We're going to start down here on this end. Test. Brianna Catherine Harlan, magna cum laude. Crystal Rain McGee, cum laude. Sean Patrick Forrester. Andrew Joel Evie, cum laude. Mason Bryan, cum laude. Kaylin Jewel Newberry, magna cum laude. Megan Joy Sanders. Samson Russell Hershenson, cum laude. Brady Martin Robbins. Leslie Marie Nicole Ramey. Lakeland Grace Murphy, summa cum laude. Aaron Dean Brooks, cum laude. Gavin Hunter Crawford, magna cum laude. Michaela Jean Henry, cum laude. Blaine Austin Thompson. Jacob J. Newberry, summa cum laude. Nicholas J. Long. Zachary J. Hall. Ethan Malachi Malum, summa cum laude. Onyx Nicole West, magna cum laude. Madison Louise Noakes, summa cum laude. Rebecca McKinley Hand. Caleb Lee Herring. Elizabeth Faith Stokes, summa cum laude. Kendra Gail Helm, cum laude. Taylor William Ryan. Miranda Lynn Smotherman. Hunter Dean Frazier. Caleb Robert Andrews. Stacy Marie Nguyen, magna cum laude. William Allen Ware. Thomas Patrick Keller, summa cum laude. Austin Daniel Donahue, cum laude. Andrew Cale Snurbush. Dalton Glenn Harper, magna cum laude. Bailey Paige Priest. Zachary Daniel Finley, magna cum laude. Koji Cabredo Cruz. Hannah Elizabeth Collins, summa cum laude. Vanessa Lore Martinez. Crimson Marie Harrelson. Cassidy Drene Cunningham, summa cum laude. David Franklin Taylor. Joel Michael Garrison. Joseph Raymond Barnes, magna cum laude. Ezra Michael Lee Hudson. Elizabeth Grace Harrison, cum laude. Gage Lane Jacobs. Caitlin May French, magna cum laude. Jolie Ruby Dunleavy, cum laude. Tessa Lee Gaunt. Andrea Nicole Decker, summa cum laude. Jenna Nicole Whitworth, magna cum laude. Ryan Bradley Johnson. Dante Thomas Hobbs. Jimmy Marquez, cum laude.
Amy Lynn Wilcox, cum laude.
Cassidy Shantae Bush. Lucas David Johnson. Wesley James Lahari, summa cum laude. Chevy Dale Rodman. Cheney Rains Martin, summa cum laude. Thomas Richard Olson. Haley Dawn Tackett, magna cum laude. Derek Jacob Lee Wilson. Julianne Faith Riddle, cum laude. Brennan Alistair Strunk. Samantha Lynn Ball, summa cum laude. Sydney Marie Ann Varney, cum laude. Eli Jacob Cook, magna cum laude. Maggie Ann Davidson, summa cum laude. Mia Camille Harris, summa cum laude. Christian Lynn Horde. Grace Jalen Werner, magna cum laude. Daniel Devin Harris. Corey Atkin Roberts. Brandon Blake Gale. Ashlyn Emily Ray Jones. Rachel Marie Hess, cum laude. Min Q Den, magna cum laude. Madison Rochelle Fleetwood, magna cum laude. Connor James Rackley, magna cum laude. Caitlin Brooke Ingram Kincaid. Katie Line Pham, summa cum laude. Dakota Kane Sparks. Jade Ann Welch. Katie Lynn White. Audrey Lynn Watson, magna cum laude. Olga Guerra, cum laude. Aaron James Ostemeyer. Reuben Clayton Cook. Caleb Brian Curley. Dylan Joseph Groves. Melissa Yvonne Caitlin Burns, magna cum laude. Merrick Justin Silva, magna cum laude. Lauren Macy Jens, cum laude. Ryder Cole Kinchlow, cum laude. Faith Cordelia Schimmeler, summa cum laude. Perrin Dean Romans. Megan Renee Fauquet. Clayton Lee Vincent. Chloe Elizabeth Howell, summa cum laude. Brian Jacob Hoyle, magna cum laude. Nate Wilson Bramwell, summa cum laude. Paul David Tamez Jr. Kendra LaDawn Dobbs. Michaela Faith Pyatt, summa cum laude.
Clayton Edward Glenn Turner. Dalton Russell Geisinger. Anthony Huang Pham. Kendra Renee Collins, cum laude. Taylor Bryn Vanalman, summa cum laude. Cameron James Clark. Evan Tony Stewart. Hannah Grace Collins, summa cum laude. Jasmine Marie Doherty. Andrew Edward Allen Turnbull. Tristan Lee Hutchinson. Michael Caleb Bean, cum laude. Kara Lauren McGinnis, magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Farmer. Philip Thomas Sheridan, summa cum laude. Sierra Parker Henning, magna cum laude. Jacoby Joseph Hansman. Luke Thomas Grant. Emily Brooke Wheeler, cum laude. Caden Forrest McGoldrick. Kenneth Lee Schumann. Dakota Bryn Patton, magna cum laude. Mason Lee Cochran, summa cum laude. Lauren Marissa Jett, magna cum laude. Rebecca Inez Ford, summa cum laude. Destiny K. Sykes, cum laude. Joshua Thomas Linyu. Ellie Joe Walker, summa cum laude. Jonathan Michael Bibb. Braden James Lidgard, cum laude. Miriam Nicole Mansfield, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Emily Moss. Allison May Holzapple, summa cum laude. Grace Ellen Saito, summa cum laude. Haley Dawn Rhodes, magna cum laude. Brady William Kinder, magna cum laude. Caleb Rafe Morrison. Carter Ronald Martin. Eric Hudson Washington, cum laude. Andrew Michael Walsh. Caden Allen Parker, cum laude. Dagan Nathaniel Horsey. Hannah Caitlin Mannion. Taylor James Goodfellow. Haley Lee Mayfield, magna cum laude. Catherine Grace Elliott. Barrett Matthew Holden. Ethan Timothy Bunch. Jackson Clark Inglesby. Jenna Kathleen Marie Collier, magna cum laude. Damiana Deshae King.
Alexis Taylor Brown. Abigail Renee Thompson, summa cum laude. Kaylee Shay Johnson, magna cum laude. Sean Clark Allen. Marcus Allen Wood, magna cum laude. Ty Gordon Murray, cum laude. Jackson Michael Wood. Christopher Allen Marchok II, cum laude. Tabitha Faye Garnell. Angel Jody Williams, magna cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Kite. Elijah Michael McGinley, magna cum laude. Madison Sue Anderson. Andrew Michael Neal. Lily Grace Allen. Erica Lee Lamb, magna cum laude. Taylor Dean Quimby, magna cum laude. Nick Levi Johnson. Billy Joanne Kendrick. Blake Dean Cobb. Logan Christopher Siner, cum laude. Tegan Lynn Barslow. Jacob Jonathan Ackerson, summa cum laude. Colin Kennefrin Parker. Alexander Archer Grimmett. Chloe Madison Mullen, cum laude. Macy Elizabeth Rose Williams, cum laude. Michaela Paige Shockley. Keith Dakota Evans. Chloe Jewel Ora Simpson. Daniel Albert Driscoll. Jacob Ryan Quillen. Jaylyn Elizabeth Matthew. James Ethan Snodgrass, cum laude. Haley Dawn Jeffrey, magna cum laude. Haley Danielle Riley, magna cum laude. Matthew Allen Watkins, summa cum laude. Keith Allen Fleck. Dalton Joseph Head, magna cum laude. Isabel Lee Mitchell. Courtney Odell Richardson. Kevin Michael Ferris. Marissa Wallace, cum laude. Good job, graduates. Good job. Give them a round of applause. They didn't even have to rehearse that. I'm going to go off script for just about 10 seconds. When I was thanking everybody, I forgot somebody extremely important. For the last week or so, she's been up here every day with me, helping me set all this stuff up. And for the last 29 years of my career, she's always been there for me. And my wife, Jennifer, is here today working as an usher. And if she could please stand up, she doesn't get enough credit. Love you. Senior class president Audrey Watson will now give the class farewell and the turning of the tassel. And Audrey, let's go this way this time, because you're quick on your feet.
All right. Okay. Thank you, friends, family, staff, and community members for attending our unique graduation ceremony. It's no surprise that this year didn't end how we planned it to, but on behalf of my class, I would like to thank the school board, and especially Dr. Randolph, for working so hard to make our graduation and his last graduation as memorable as possible. I honestly didn't know where to begin with writing this speech because there's so much on all of our minds, it's kind of hard to summarize. From here on, we're supposed to know what we want to do with our lives. Many of us already do, or at least think we do. With that being said, I believe we should instead concentrate on valuing the little things, because as we've all learned, we aren't guaranteed that next opportunity, that next game, that next time we see our friends, or that next moment shared with the people we care about. I strongly encourage all of you to live every moment like it's your last, because you never know when that could be. Although we've missed a lot of could-be memories, we've also experienced a lifetime's worth of memories already. One of my favorites was the first day of senior year and our class meeting addressing the new dress code rules. Min Den had read the handbook from front to back and realized there was no rules against roller skates. So naturally, he rolled into the meeting on skates. At the time, Dr. Randolph didn't find this so funny, but these are the types of memories that not only he, but the rest of us will look back on and smile at. I'm honored to share the stage with so many unique people that I'll remember forever. The class of 2020 will definitely be unforgettable for better or for worse. Attending West Plains High School has taught us all to overcome adversity in order to achieve our goals. West Plains High School is a place where teachers encourage us to break the status quo and define ourselves as we choose. Where a football player can make a rap song, where the student body president can join the Naval Academy. West Plains is having friends that we'll keep for the rest of our lives. Thank you all for coming, and remember, once a scissor, always a scissor. With the graduating class of 2020, please remain seated for the turning of your tassel. Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause. She did a great job. And now I can say this. Men, I thought it was pretty funny too. For any underclassmen, Mr. Orchard probably will not. At the close of this ceremony, we will dismiss one square at a time. Please stay seated in your box until your number is announced to exit, using the aisles to leave at your appropriate exit. We also respectfully ask that you not loiter outside the stadium, that you leave as quickly as possible. We also ask that you use social distancing guidelines once the ceremony is over. And I just want to say to the class, love you guys. I'm a handshaker, and I hug you in the hallways. It's really hard for me today not to shake and hug every one of you. You're special people, and I'm going to miss you very, very much. I couldn't pick a better class to go out with. Would you please stand, class of 2020? It has been an honor to serve as your principal. I've enjoyed seeing you grow. You're an amazing group of young people. Good luck, you all, and remember, you will always be a Zizzer. Ladies and gentlemen, on the behalf of the class of 2020, I want to thank you for being here today. It is my great honor to present the West Plains High School graduated class of 2020. You did it. Ushers, we need to get in place and start dismissing up on this end. Everybody go back to their seats. Good job.